Good evening. I'm sorry I'm 47 minutes late. I had to take a bath, wash my dirty feet. I hope you looked at that video of a bad wreck at the 23.5. I know I got the wrong date. When you kind of woke up and jumping in your car and all this. How you doing, Mr. Yoakum? How's everybody doing tonight? I got the blue light on. You know, that don't look too bad. Wildcat, quit loving on me.
See you, John.
You loving on the wrong tomcat. I'm a human tomcat. So, okay, I haven't heard the outcome, but while I was at that wreck, they had another one up at the 29-mile marker, which is Scottsburg. It involved an 18-wheeler and a pickup truck. Oh, come on, Kit Kat, move.
Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at that 365.
So, come on, move where I can look down.
With just 1 capsule a day of advanced
I don't know what you're talking about. You asked me to respect your friend. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's the red light.
So there's the K9 right there, guys.
So,
He's coming out.
see, the devil wants in.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
So here's the purple light. That don't do too bad, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Well, Home Depot didn't show up. My son been on the phone. So we just took the blankety-blank door outside.
So there's the K9, guys. You know, apparently,
So,
apparently,
you know,
like somebody said, even the homeowner of this house said he's not there.
I got to figure out, where's my remote control to the TV, Kit Kat?
So, guys,
I guarantee you, got 2 female kitty cats. They both want husbands.
I'm gonna step down. I want to get you guys dizzy, so bear with me, guys. Look away. Thank you guys for joining. I know some of you guys are gonna leave, but if this is your first time here, guys, hit the follow and share and like, guys. It's been really busy today on Mondays.
So today is Monday the 19th. Temperature, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, baby.
I got 9:50 p.m. But
so bear with me, guys.
Hey, that's no way to treat your mother, Alex. That's your mama.
Subjects remanded on OWI.
So,
Station. Paperwork.
get me another popsicle. The other one was banana. I know people, I ain't supposed to eat popsicle because of the sugar content. But sometimes I want something sweet. So,
Yeah, baby.
I want you all to say prayers to those people involved in the wreck at the 23.5 around 11:30 to 12:30. Now, like I say, I think the blue one was a Ford SUV. I believe the other one was the Kia, with, I said, the family in there. Well, the old couple was out walking around while the police and firemen was helping
Oh, right here, brother.
the young lady out. But I guess when she got hit by the airbag, this must really done some damage.
Yeah.
You all seen the air ambulance, a pretty yellow helicopter. I'm guessing maybe it came from Evansville, I would say. I can't keep up. We used to have step flight, it was university. And that always came from Louisville. But I think this came towards west. So I said Evansville, up in that area maybe. I'm not sure where it come from. So, like I say, at the 29-mile marker, maybe that's southbound, maybe. I said, but nobody pays attention. It burnt the 18-wheeler tractor up, and probably the pickup truck. What kind it was, but it was on the local news. I hope that they're okay. But how does an 18-wheeler catch on fire when it's diesel fuel? You know, any of your trucking companies, if you work for a trucking company, tell them you want CB radios in their truck like they used to have. You'll know about wrecks ahead of schedule. You know when they're slowed down. I'm thinking maybe it was WLKY TV that was flying over in the helicopter. I should have went up to Scottsburg. The traffic is still backed up, not down around the 23, more up towards the Scottsburg area. When you have a wreck like that, ISP or Clark County Sheriff's Department, why can't you have a deputy or a trooper watch at the four-way stop in Henryville?
31 just went down to get her. She might have already been.
You know, it's stupid. And any truck drivers out there, do not trust your map. You're not allowed on county roads, not even in Clark County. Clark County will fine you big. Scott County, as I've been told, it costs them $28,000 for each road to do a survey. I think the taxpayers of Scott County is getting screwed. You know. But then Scott County deputies and some of the firemen was looking up at me. Like what I'm doing up there filming. You heard me tell some people, you know, Tom Cartwright 4375 on YouTube, and you see when I got here, I said I got here before the police did.
Okay, let's see what we can find, guys.
So,
no lie, guys. Oh man. Oh, it's up there shaking. I don't know if you
It's in Fremont.
it's shaking.
4558.
I guess I was there maybe an hour,
Shaking, guys.
but I looked stuff up on my search engine. A cell phone holder for a tripod. You know,
Alyssa said the same thing.
30 some odd years ago, a tripod was maybe $15 to $20. They probably doubled since then. So that's one thing I'm going to have to get.
Yeah, Melissa said, guys.
I have to get a cell phone holder where I can attach it to the tripod where
Operations Indian.
I won't move, for the first time on accident. Plus, it was cold outside. I couldn't hold my phone still. And I didn't want to show that man on the ground as the paramedics, EMT, was cutting the shirt off of him. I say he might have had a heart attack or stroke.
503.
Any of you it's doctors out there, you know, if you've been in the wreck, people, sometimes it don't hit you right there and then. It might take a couple of minutes to an hour before it hits you.
We don't know. We just know.
For them to call the air ambulance,
They didn't say if it was a male or a female.
the young lady must be in bad shape.
We just know it's a person and that's it.
She didn't look like she was pregnant, but, I've seen skinny people that was 9 months pregnant. You couldn't even tell it. Some people look like a big balloon. Like one of my wives, when she had the baby, it was born in 93, I guarantee you she would look like she was having triplets or twins. That's how big she looked like.
121 radio.
I hear a train going by. So, but also say prayers to that truck driver and whoever was in the pickup truck. But the 18-wheeler tractor burned up completely. Nothing left of it. And the pickup truck, I don't know how bad that was. But it was smoking. Henryville Fire Department, which is Moreau Township. That's the township I live in, Moreau Township. They came up there because they was on the northbound side while some of Scottsburg was down here at the 23.5, which that's the county line. You figure every time I've seen a wreck that's close to it, Clark County comes up too, but I didn't see none of the Clark County deputies. Like I say, those deputies I've seen out there, I've never seen them, I don't know the good cops or bad cops, but, they left me alone. Some of the state troopers knows me, the good ones. I'm not talking the bad ISP troopers. You do have some bad ones out there. It's, bad. Did they investigate the ex-sheriff Jamie? No. It was troopers from Indianapolis. Because them people in Indianapolis know that they got bad troopers at District 45 at Salisbury. Why does cops want to be bad people? There's a place, I don't know, maybe it's part of Scott County, I think. But it was in another town, but, part of the town's in Clark County and the other part is in Scott County. Come on, get out! Boy, I want to start trimming you all's toenails. I'm getting tired of being a pincushion. They got it all boarded up around that property. That's where state police and other police officers, where they practice their illegal stuff, like a no-knock warrants and this and that. So it's in the northern part of Clark County and the southern part of Scott County. You know. And, you know, do I know it for a fact? No, I don't. But I've talked to people who lives up there, and that's what they told me. Their names, I won't tell you. You know, privacy.
Okay, I don't want to start.
People, if you check in your app store, they got an app they call Pulse Point, Pulse Point. Check and see if they got one for your city or county. Usually that goes through the 911 call center. If there's a fire or a wreck somewhere, it'll have it on there. You know. I would have went to a house fire last night. It's between Memphis and Salisbury. I had to look it up on the map to see where in the heck that was. It's closer to Salisbury. It blew up. I don't know. Well, first it came out gunshots. But them people had LP gas. I don't know nothing about LP gas. You all people out there in the United States know. What caused them to blow up? Or could it be something in the house caused it to blow? You know, I don't know nothing about LP.
I don't know, I'm confused. She said just right
So,
now that her son's missing. So we'll get away from Adrian, guys. I don't know, but it's kind of weird.
I wish I could afford one of those, what they call them, a Gen X generator. It's either run on natural gas or LP.
Okay, let's go. Go.
I'd love to have one of them.
What hospital, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, 24th. Now, what was that lady saying to you?
She said, I don't know, I gotta get,
Yeah, she said right now her children.
yeah, that she was over there where we're at. She thought we picked up somebody at,
Dispatch 911.
from where we were at. She followed us over here.
911. We got a 1028 out of Indiana.
They got it into this car,
Yeah.
into our vehicle.
Alexei, leave Wildcat alone.
Son's missing. Why? She don't.
Everybody, you catch things on a trampoline, you jump on my feet with your claws.
864. ANF 864.
So,
Yeah. Said he's married, he just got married or something.
That's pretty odd, dude.
Madison on a 2021 Chevy white color.
so that's one thing I'm looking forward to is
So that's pretty weird.
get a cell phone holder for a tripod.
She pulled up on. I ran out to the restroom.
But if it wasn't that cold outside, plus I couldn't see what I was looking at, no matter how I turned, the sun was kind of screwing my thing up where I couldn't see. Because you see when I was hunting for that helicopter.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really
I'm
see
not
it.
with that vehicle right now, but if you would you search CAS, property violation reference, someone leaving human feces with the false state part, if you would add that 2728 to that case.
So,
Sure can.
Like I say, that's the purple lights it's on right now. Purple stuff in Indiana is a no trespassing.
She was at the scene and she followed those guys to Starbucks.
So, oh, that popsicle is good. That was the orange one. I like having a good root beer popsicle, but there ain't never any root beer popsicles. I don't know why, but I'm trying to think back when I was a kid, did they have root beer popsicles? I know they had grape and cherry. I'm trying to remember. So, people, to me, I thought I was doing a good job on that bad wreck. You know, since there was a juvenile, you know, didn't want to show that, but that's how come I always put in a viewer description. So, plus, I didn't want to show the guy on the ground, but the police always around him, the firemen, and good-looking ambulance people from Scottsburg, Indiana EMT service, which is up there by Scott County Hospital. Man, if they got that kind of good-looking crew, I wouldn't mind them taking me. So, so I showed you a picture of the junkyard that's up there on the county line road, which shut down, but if you're going to run a junkyard, you got to get newer cars in there. But for what I've been told, the replacement parts is, you know, I'd rather have original parts of my vehicles. That's just me. If you want replacement parts, a copy of them, you know, if it saves you money, it's okay. So,
Marcus just suspended through Kentucky.
okay, what?
There is no suspension date on here. There's no idea.
What did I do with the light switch? Oh. Come on, babies, move.
Passenger car.
Throw my popsicles away. Oh, there it is. I'm going to have to put some kind of reflection tape on it or something. I wish I could have got up, but I didn't know exactly where it was. If I went up 31, take a left there in town on the 56, then I would have to find me a place to park over maybe by the KFC or what's the other place? I think the other place is a Cracker Barrel. There's a green light. There's a blue light. Ah, there's the devil's light.
Jennifer, can you buy an address, please?
So she's typing this.
Sorry,
She's typing this, guys.
463 West Rosewood Drive, 1463 West Rosewood.
I guess that's the clear light, but dim.
She's typing all that, guys, in just a minute.
Oh, there's the bright lights. Lord, it'll blind me. We just do that. Now it's green. I wish it'd do between red and blue. That'd be pretty good. Green light. I guess green would do pretty good. There's the blue.
That's 21. Is it 2100 or that's
Respond 502 Northeastern Drive. Have a 86-year-old male who's fallen multiple times.
Oh, that's good right there.
On his head, general weekend.
It look like I'm half awake. People, hit the subscribe bell.
Yeah, they were talking. Melissa, what were they saying about a bearcat?
Hit the thumbs up.
Walgreens? Oh, they're gonna retrieve it.
Thank you all for watching. It's in the background. Here's all the hearts for you beautiful people out there.
How long was this call?
Just right now, recently.
You beat officers?
Discretion. I'm not today for the traffic stop.
Here's all the hands for you nice people.
Clear now.
I know when I get up, I'm going to have to move my car over.
5-hour injury drink inside that baby.
Man, I hate to spend that grant money. I could use the grant money, you know, to buy other things, but I can only use it on the house. So I bought a 36, well, I put it in my son's name. You know, I put the money in his account to buy the door, because he's computer smart. You know, he's smarter than I am.
So remember, you got officers
and all this, and a shed.
Messenger call code 3, 1253 North Highway 31, 1253 North Highway 31, Austin. Report of a 1-year-old male, not breathing.
So it's on sheriff.
Well, Austin, it's north of Scottsburg, a few miles.
Messenger call code 3, 1253 North Highway 31, 1253 North Highway 31. Report of 1-year-old male, not breathing.
Let's say prayer for this young child up in Austin, Indiana. 1 year old. You know, that child, 1 year old, just starting.
Yeah, the hospital's on Bakersfield PD, so.
So I met a whole lot of nice people. I was up there videotaping that. But it's okay, but, you know, it's local news from WTSC News of Clark County, Indiana, under the name of Tom Cartwright 4375 on YouTube. So, well, that's pretty good, people. Like I say, they took the older gentleman and his wife, took him by ambulance. The younger girl, they took her by air ambulance. So, I hope she's okay. I guess maybe that young juvenile might be in her brother, maybe. Because she don't look old enough to have a son that, I guess around 10 years old, maybe 12. I'm just guessing. You know.
Affirmative. Identified baby is breathing, have officers on scene. The color identified baby was purple. Believe it had choked on vomit.
Clear, show 1L. 2, go ahead.
Poor kid. Like I say, people, keep an eye on your kid. You know, you heard what they said, but, you know, to me, that's hearsay.
336 advised you could slow.
No, Felicia, we're not.
However, your
We're
discretion.
live streamers out of Bakersfield, California. We go to all the police calls.
But I wonder, because usually What the Hells usually have something every day of the week. He's supposed to have an interview with the TV station down there in Levy, Levy County, Levy County, or Leva County, or however you say it, down there around Otters Creek. I want to say hi to everybody that's in Canada. You are very good people in Canada. No matter what race you are, you treat everybody equal. Because you're all up there in Canada or anywhere in the world, you are God's children. You still bleed red. And if you've done a family DNA test, you'd be surprised what your family history would be.
So it's right there too, right through the corner house.
I know I got Cherokee in me. I know that much. How much I don't know.
He's gonna check right now, guys.
It's crazy by himself.
So
Let's go, guys.
I should get that ancestry DNA done to find out how much Cherokee Indian I got in me. If I got over a certain percentage, I could get some money for my tribe.
There are slim chickens right now. Officers are.
So,
In case someone does have it, we can have it on video.
That's something I might think about. I never checked, man. I'm going to get me some good pair of scissors for that. I tried there once. I got in the bathroom, but they wouldn't cut. Maybe because I just got out of the bathtub. So I was hoping Timothy McGee would jump in the bathtub with me. But I guess he didn't want to get his tail wet. Uh-oh. NCIS Hawaii, did I miss a regular NCIS? I bet I did, because it was supposed to have been something about Ducky. Oh, well, there'd be reruns. Go get you some water. Come on, Kathy, go get you some water. You got a hairball. Come on. You got a hairball. Cough it up, baby. See? That's what happens when you all don't take a bath with Daddy. See, all kitty cats get them hairballs, even doggies.
More officers are showing up, guys.
Clear.
Yeah, sometimes we do beat the officers here, guys. Apparently we have not seen nobody. They might.
Especially when they type like that.
Yeah.
4.
Melissa was on it, baby. Get us real quick over here.
We're on scene.
Man, it's coming down.
2222.
Yeah, it is a busy
Get away,
night, guys.
Fly.
It's a very busy night. It's a busy night for a Monday.
Early to go. I can't do like old Pearl on the Hillbillies. I love hearing that kind of stuff when I watch the Hillbillies. And if you ever watched Beverly Hillbillies, Jed, Granny, Jethro, Ella May, he went hunting with his rifle and hit oil. Why couldn't I get that lucky?
28, I think that might be the mom.
Okay, you want me to turn around or continue the residence here? Just continue the residence. I'm just gonna get the 20 and turn back around.
So,
Yeah, apparently, guys, Baker Show might have that stand up.
and people, it's on here. Who got scanners, police scanners? I'm looking for a good outside antenna for the 800 megahertz.
See what happens, guys.
I know a beam probably will work, but I want to get all directions within 50 miles.
Yeah, hey.
I can pick up all Clark County, Scott County.
So if these
I cannot pick Salem up,
if they leave,
or Corden, Harrison County, Orange County, LMPD, which is only about 19 miles south of me. But I can get down to about the 5-mile marker. I can pick him up.
talking to the RD on the scene with me and Adrian.
So, I don't know, maybe they ain't got their towers up high enough. I don't,
Thank you, Kate.
So I'm looking for information about police scanner antennas for outside. I'd like to find a good ground plane that got some dB gain to it. Something like that.
So we're going to the Oasis.
So I'm looking for something. Well, you fluffing my pillow?
So far,
You fluffing that pillow where you can lay down for the night?
so it's a 12-4 here.
Let's see, where you at? That's Margaret. I think it's Margaret. You're Margaret? Yeah. I love you, baby.
12-4, baby.
If you was outside, you'd been dead by now. Outside kitty cats don't live that long. Inside kitty cat stays out of the cold weather and out of the rain and snow. Might not feed you the best cat food, but heck, when I have meow mix, you all eat me out of house and home. Because all these kitty cats love it, even the outside kitty cats do. But before I go to sleep, I get in my drawer and I get those treats out. I'm not going to leave it out. I had a bag of those. It's like shrimp or something. And I knew better. I went to get up one morning. I looked for it. I looked on the floor. They ripped that cotton picker open. They knew they was bad kitty cats. I don't have to get on them. They know when they're bad. So, like I say, animals is like kids. You got to teach them the good things and, teach them how to be nice. All animals give you unconditional love. So, even if you live on a farm, even cows would be lovable. Pigs would be lovable. Chickens. I miss my chickens and roosters. They were real lovable chickens. I raised those chickens when they was babies. I pick them up, talk to them, pet them, put them back in their box, and I start working on the cage, the pen, which you saw my chicken coop. I ain't too good on something like that. That shows you I'm not a carpenter. I didn't know how mean or strong them cotton picking raccoons were. Now I know, so. You know, I can put maybe plywood around the bottom and all this and put the wire up above it. You know, to do that. You know. But when you're on a fixed income between $800 and $900 a month, it's hard. I haven't received no income from any of you people on YouTube or Twitch. That's okay. Because I know you people love to donate to YouTube. But people, you all need to help me out there. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So you all can help me out that way. Tell your friends about it. And I like to go live streaming on my computer. I know there's computer smart people. I had a few of them say, well, you can use like your computer, but it got to be less than a year old. But I've talked to computer experts that knows what I'm talking about. I talked to the customer service at Prison Live Studio. They all say I need a gaming computer. So who do I put my trust in? Well, God to tell me. He kind of tell me go with the gaming computer. But I can't afford that. The one I showed you on the YouTube, my YouTube channel, that's $1,800. I know your people's not rich. You can donate to Tom Cartwright, 4375 at Post Office Box number 1, Charlestown. Hey, Kathy, you behave yourself there. Socks is giving you a bath. That bad girl, Kathy, like a swatting flies. And also, if you're on Twitch, you can do Tom Cartwright 2682-06 at Post Office Box number 1, Charlestown, Indiana 47111. That way it'll tell me it comes from YouTube or Switch. Or if you know how to do the Cash App, I know one is http:// Cash App / the $, Tom Cartwright 4375, spelling Cartwright CARTWRIGHT 4375. You know, either way you want to. People said, well, how about PayPal or EasyPal or something? Hey, Cash App is complicated enough. You know, like I said, people, I'm 70 plus years old and single, got health problems. You know, I'm trying to stay calm. But I've been going up there to Switch. What I've seen up there is mostly playing games and chatting, and some of the chat places, they don't speak English, you know. So, is that for me? Yes and no. And
So they're gonna be waiting for officers.
if I was smart enough, people could do it,
Looking for that vehicle.
you know, I would put Instagram or TikTok on this mobile phone, but when they want to know the link or URL, hey, that leaves me out. I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
There's a person right there.
You know, my son, he's not that smart either for it. But I need somebody that knows about computer, URL, or how to do it. Like I say, I'm not that smart enough. I'm being honest. So, you know, that'd be nice if I could get a cell phone holder for a tripod. I can use some of it on that GoPro, you know, the handle or something. That way I don't have to hold it all the time. So that's not a bad idea. Next time I go to Walmart, I might look at it. So, you know, that'd do me pretty good. Like I say, I'm holding it right here, and it's not doing that like that. You saw how I done on that wreck. For my first time, that's not bad. I could done better. But I didn't want to show this guy on the ground. I didn't want to show that minor. That's how come I got viewer discretion is advised, just for cases like that. In a couple of days, I find out how many people watch it. But I know people, today's the 19th. I should put the 19th, but people, I got the 18th, which was yesterday. I'm sorry about it, but it's the 19th. But, you know, you're trying to get up there before the police and fire department showed up. You know, I want to bring you the live video of that wreck. So you can understand my point. I guess at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I guess I have to go live where I can change the date. But I wish you could change the date before you go live. And I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So, you know, people, I'm learning. Like I say, you all can do a YouTube channel. You might want to pick your a name out. You know, you could use like W and your initial news of Indiana or Kentucky or the county, you know. But you got to do some news stories if you did that. You know, that's how come every once in a while you hear me pop in and say, this is WTSC News, Northern Clark County, also known as Tom Cartwright 4375. So, you know, that's not official call letters that the FCC assigned you, but the W, you know, is just, you know, I like W. TSC is my initial, so, because I own that, I own the rights to that. So, I get to see tomorrow's Tuesday. I might, I don't know, I might have to run probably dollar store. I'd rather go to JC store where I can get a gallon of ice cream. You know, stuff like that. Because dollar store ain't got a gallon bucket of ice cream. I took my medicine. That's the first time I took my medicine in 2 days. Or maybe 3 days. Because, my stomach was upset and I just did not feel like taking it.
It is pouring like cats and dogs, guys.
And people, I'm going to throw this out. They don't pay me. It's Pepsi Zero Sugar. If you got diabetes, you might not like Pepsi. See if they got sugar-free in the drinks you like. You know, some of them fast food restaurants don't carry Pepsi products. So that tells you what kind of drinks if you go there. You know they got zero sugar. I like to have a Burger King Whopper with cheese. So, but it's not in my budget right now. So I think I'm going to make this an hour. So, people out there, put your faith in God. If you don't believe in God, it's okay. Oh, why y'all gotta lay on my phone cord? I want to show you something. There's a red light. What does a red light mean? That's the devil. That's the fireplace. See, it's red. That means people, that's the devil. If I hit the right one, there's the blue. That's for the heavens and the earth of the sky that God created. So, blue, I know blue is for the police department. But blue to me is the sky that God created, the heavens and the earth. What's up there in heaven and the universe that He created? You got the moon, you got Mars, you got Venus, you got Pluto, you got the stars. God created all that stuff. UFOs, that means UFO creatures. I do believe in it because I believe in God. UFO people had visited us. You can be a UFO person that they made it with a human female. Anything's possible, people. Am I a conspiracy theory person? Yeah. I believe in ghosts. I believe in being reincarnation because, I speak German. When I dated this one girl, I speak German to the dog, her dog. So what did you tell the dog? I said, as long as the dog understands, that's all you need to know. I used to be in airplanes, when I was young. Every magazine that came out was P-51 Mustangs. I love those things. I'm thinking maybe I was a pilot of a P-51 Mustang. I don't know. You have dreams like it when you're young. When you get older, you don't have them no more. But like I said, I told you about the dream where I owned 20,000 plus acres. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many. It was 20,000 plus acres. It covers 3 to 4 states. I forget where I was when I was a kid. Dad used to take us on vacation somewhere on a mountain. You all probably know, if you from Tennessee or in that area, you probably know what I'm talking about. You can go up to this mountain. I'm thinking maybe it had a chain on it. You go up there, see 3 states or 4 states, something like that. You all know. And Mr. Yoakum, you probably know what I'm talking about. So that's something to think about. But I had this dream. It was 20 plus acres. You had underground bunkers or underground homes. I ain't gonna say how far underground, but you had a grocery store there. You had like above ground, you have like a forklift. You can take the pallets off of these trucks and lay it on this elevator, like concrete floor. And they'd take it down, and there'd be another forklift down there that move it all the way back, and it was taken to the store. Well, you all live underground, but you can fix it up like you're outside. You can see water. You can see flowers. They can do anything with these electronics now. You didn't have gasoline cars. You had like golf carts, that you drove around. You had an indoor swimming pool.
We're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys, silent viewers. Thank you, viewers.
So
Have an awesome time with us.
So that's something to think about. Would I do it? That'd probably take me a couple of weeks by living underground. Because you live in a different place, you hear all these strange noises. You won't be able to hear trains. You won't hear the wind. How would you have cable underground? How can you get your local TV stations and stuff like that? What would you do for cell phones? Or, you're underground like that, but I guess they can fix receivers up underground that'll go to a certain location. I don't know.
So check it out, guys.
You know, that's something to think about.
Stringers live.
But there is something. There is a place somewhere in the United States. It's 10 miles underground, some kind of laboratory. But it was on TV maybe a year or so ago. It could be less, it could be more. So that's something there. Oh, I'm glad I took my pain medicine for my shoulder. Here, hit the subscribe bell, people, and share it. Tell your friends about it. If you got friends that goes to YouTube and they're going to be first-time home buyers, I got videos of first what I went through.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hit the thumbs up. Thank you for watching my videos. Here's all the love for your very nice young people.
It's right at the corner, the in button, guys. So when I
So,
grab my phone,
here's my hands to you all beautiful people.
I hope everybody does come back.
So I love you all. Will I be on here tomorrow? I wish I know how people does it to let you know when you're going to go live stream. You know, that's something I got to figure out. So, God bless you all. God loves you. Let me do this. That's the devil light. You all have to believe in God. So that's the devil. That's what's going to happen if you bad and you don't believe in God. You are going down to the far place. The red light means far.
What is that, Melissa?
That means you better start believing in God. Ask God to forgive you for your past sins. Change the way you live your life. So I love you. Now it's blue for the heavens that God created. Blue for the beautiful blue skies. So I love you all. Good night. If there's a wreck or something tomorrow, I go live. So I love you. I would say hi to all the smoke shops. If they're on here, they know who I'm talking about. I love you all. Good night.